Hello, I'm Andrea. Welcome to my Kreativstadt. This is my first video I make in English. My English are not so well, but I try it for you. Today we talk about a lot of tips to make shoes, espadrilles or crochet. I'll show you what I mean so you can implement your own designs better and the shoes will also fit perfectly. So let us start and have fun while watching. First tip, the soles. First you need a template for the sole. This is done with a matching sandal as a template. These are transferred to a film and cut out. This allows the template to be used again and again. The template for the insoles should be slightly smaller than the outsole. In the sole wide, make sure that the soles are 1 cm longer than the foot and maximal 0.5 cm wider than the foot. In sandals, it looks beautiful when the sole is just right or even kept a little smaller. Making the soles, you have several options. My favorites are the crocheted in round soles and the soles of jute or sisal rope. In crochet I use, depending on shoe, a jute string with 2 or 4 mm. When I make the rope, so depending on the desired sole thickness, 6, 8 or 10 mm. Sisal is harder than jute. Jute is softer in grip on smooth surfaces. Ropes are always pre-impregnated, so are very robust and weatherproof. You can find the tutorials for the 2 soles in the info box. Second tip, how to measure. For a good fit, it is important that you measure correctly. The tape measure should go straight up from ground about the foot to the other side ground. Crocheting slippers in the round bale has to be measured. The heel part is important so that the shoe keeps well at the bottom. It has been proven that the level is just above the heel. Shoe types, please put the foot on the sole and then take your measure at various points so that the shoe can be adjusted perfectly. Third tip, material. It can be used any kind of yarn. However, make sure that you take a smaller hook. This makes the mesh images is much more finer, uniform and looks noble. Of course, the shoe is use fixed and does not expand so easily. This is very important. Tip number 4. Should it once but wear out? Of course, it can still happen that you have miscalculated or crocheted expands more than you had thought. It can create later with an elastic cord. This can be threaded up into the shaft edge. There are indeed in many colors. Tip number 5. Strings, cords or tapes. Sometimes you need strings or cords. When the cords may not expand, then crochet a chain with a back row slip stitches. Or go back with a yarn in the woven the chain. You can create the backbone very well with jute and attach to the sole. Then simply crochet with chains. Look at the end of a braid similar. This is another type of string. It's a chain and the back row are slip stitches and picot stitches. Tip number 6. Eyelets and rings. In sneakers it looks as beautiful and original when you take for the laces eyelets. The eyelets are available in different sizes and in different colors. You can also use crochet rings for making shoes or for a special effect. This is easier than you think. The video tutorial can you find in the info box. Tip number 7. Marry. Depending on type of shoe and sole must the note be married to each other, which of course is not necessary if you have crocheted the shoe directly to the sole. If you have made as espadrilles in the classic form, then the upper shoe will be sewn with a binding embroidery on the sole. The third variant is for the shoe crochet as slippers. These then you need a sole edge. This is crocheted directly to the sole. In this sole assembly of crocheted shoe no counts. It should be ensured that the shoe is resting really flat on the entire sole. The best times put the foot into the shoe and then fix with pins the shoe on the sole. Take care when crocheting with slip stitches that you not pierces too far down into the shoe but rather above. Then there is a nice round edge. In my blog and on my YouTube channel you will find plenty of guides for shoes, and I also tell always what sole I use and how to marry shoe and sole. The shoe shank. It has yet to crochet, always choosing the shoe upper. These are naturally suited with single crochet, or what I also liked are reverse single crochet. Also you can regulate the shank width by simply crocheting always 2 stitches together, especially in the curves. So, I hope these many tips are useful to you. Sure, you already have a few ideas for your own shoes. I wish you a lot of joy by doing yourself and much more joy while wearing your own self-made shoes. If you liked this video, then give me a nice like, and if you want to see more videos from me, just subscribe to my channel. Have fun to be creative, and bye bye by the next time.